Got Matt in his tiny car. And he fits just perfect.
I would make the difference on the perfect car.
But it came on a trailer and it's pulling out now.
It's got like a lever here.
It's a brisk morning.
I kind of want to see how it drives. Yeah.
Like 100 grand. And it's off.
It's blue!
Alright, so the Firechicken has been painted. Last coats in clear. Jarrett put on last night. Then now needs another day or so to harden, and then it'll go to wet sanding, cutting and buffing. And this is going to be a awesome color. So we're adding to the Blazer. Casey's over here making the rest of the cage, adding on to what was previously installed by Dan. So he's adding the top and the front bars and then the crossbar to make it 10-point, so can actually get it inserted. Woo! Hell yeah. Won't get kicked off the track this year. Well, you never know. I mean, this does have the potential to have power to go past 850, but don't know if we'll lean on it that hard. Swapping out the single adjustable QA1s for some double adjustable Vikings. We're maxed out last season on how tight we could get these QA1s, and pretty much had to go with a whole different set to get the adjustment we needed. This thing just carried the front end way too high. So got the Vikings in, putting limiters in, and also putting solid engine mounts. Hopefully that gives us enough adjustment to keep the front end down and get these 60-foot and 330s down and keep it off the back bumper, since this thing with any type of real power likes to come up. You can see right here in the fuel line where it's drug a couple times. I think we got some track here on the chute as well, so get that all squared away. Got the cage in, crossbar, got it all ready for its cert, just waiting on the window net kit to come in, and then we'll reposition where the seat is, motion raceworks column, and then shifter's going to be relocated. Might go with a different shifter, we'll see, but definitely have to move that up and more towards a flat position. So updates on the Blazer. So we got John's new GTO here, 2006. Unfortunately, no forced induction yet, but daily. So what's the setup on this now?
It's It's got a Texas Speed torque or V4 cam in it. Speed Engineering long tubes with their X pipe and spin tech numbers.
Hell yeah.
Pretty basic.
Any horsepower estimates?
400.
400?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we got the first pull, 403, 383 torque. Nah, man, that's pretty close. 404, 382. I mean, I think we're pretty close there, just coming in. Hell yeah. All right, so check this out, guys. It's a 23 T-bucket with a 2008 LNF motor in it. It's got an AR5 5-speed out of a slingshot. So it is in here today. It has some idle issues. Just going to get her all squared away. Actually, initially, we're going to be turning the power down a little bit until this gentleman gets used to how light and how quick this thing is. So we're going to get her all squared away, and then once he gets used to the power and how it drives and everything, then we'll start turning her back up. But this thing is just so badass. Check this thing out. Then it has a whole bunch of Dakota digital stuff, digital dash, the OBD2 adapter for it. We're just gonna get her all squared away and get the Dakota sorted out too, make sure it's reading all the right stuff. And man, this thing will just be such a fun summer car to cruise around in. And also, once we get this done, same gentleman has a land speed, a Bonneville car he's building with an LNF as well. So stay tuned, and we'll probably be getting that sorted out and hopefully going land speed racing. So we got to get this fixed up for him first, and then we'll move on to that. But this thing is just too cool. Whole different setup from everyone's little small block turbo 350 that everyone does in these T-buckets. Then he did this cool little valve cover adapter. I mean, he's got the coil packs under there, and he's got the wiring that runs up through there and runs through the firewall right here. I mean, this is just too cool.